Hello future CAs. In today's video, I'll be sharing the certified copy of one of our student who got 93 in advanced accounts in the latest September 25 exams, guys. And I'm very happy to share this with you and also show you the certified copy because of course it's going to add a lot of value to your advanced accounts preparation. And for us as faculties, every faculty works hard only to see these kind of amazing results, and when we see these results it means so much to us, guys. So let's quickly get into the video. Over here I'm going to do three things for you guys. I'm going to share what kind of strategy this student followed, where how you can also get a 90 plus, or if not a 90 plus, sir, at least an exemption is enough for me. We will also be running through her certified copies review. This is her certified copy. I will be running through most of the questions over here, and I will also share this certified copy with you at the end of this video. And lastly, some of you will be like, sir, what is the proof this is your student? That's why I'm taking the screenshot which I got on result day from the student, where she told 93 in accounts, nothing but the word thank you is all I can give you, and she got exemption in all the subjects, but accounts is what she learned from me. This student, apart from accounts, she has also taken DIRA test for the entire group 1, and of course DIRA test would have helped her get exemption in all the papers, but classes, again I want to clarify over here that she has taken only accounts class with us. So then I told her, instead of me making this video, I would love if you can come and do a podcast with me. She told, no sir, I have group 2 preparing now. Once I finish group 2 exams, then maybe we will do it, sir, but not at this point. And she herself told, I will apply for my RTI certified copies, and once the certified copies comes, please sir, you share it with all the students so it will be helpful for them. Currently, she's studying Group 2 with the CA classroom. So, wishing her all the best for Group 2. I'm sure she'll come back with multiple exemptions again after the Jan 26 exams. But now, quickly, let's get into certified copies. I have already seen the certified copies. So, I will run through them and I will show you the key learnings from this certified copy. The first thing, guys, I always do is I come to the end to analyze the certified copy, and this student, if you see, in MCQ, she got 30 out of 30. That itself gives a message that her conceptual clarity is spot on, is top notch. And out of 70, as you can see here, she got 62.5 out of 70. So put together, it is 93 out of 100. So I don't have to analyze this last page, guys, because every question is going to be 7 out of 7 or 5 out of 5. You can only see a very few questions where she got 1.5 out of 4 or a 12 out of 14, but rest are almost full marks for them. Let's get to the answer sheet. And the first thing I noticed actually surprised me, guys. Look at this. When I just ran through the entire paper, you will also notice, look at this case. I'm sure you're also seeing the same thing I'm seeing over here. The handwriting of the student is not extraordinary. Her handwriting is just like mine. I'm trying to say handwriting is pretty average, guys. Look at the whole paper. Look at the whole paper. This is the handwriting of that particular student. So the first thing I want to communicate to all of you is, guys, handwriting is not that important. Handwriting is not important. I mean, if you feel that you're losing marks because of handwriting, no, that's not the case. Here, this student, handwriting is good enough for the examiner to understand what points are given there. That's all. That's all matters, guys. Second thing I want to communicate over here, look at in the paper, she would have mentioned the denomination that is being used if it is not normal number. Then you can see that in multiple places, for example, in this question, in the second page of the answer sheet itself, note, note to, note. So wherever an assumption is taken or cross-referencing is there, notes is given. Look at this, note. It is assumed that goodwill is amortized over 5 years as per AS 14. So wherever relevant notes are there, she has given all those notes. And the beautiful part is for every accounting standard, the final answer, like how in law we give a conclusion, she has given a separate summary giving the exact answer what is required in question. So for this question in impairment, they have asked what is the impairment loss, what is revised carrying value. She exactly quoted what is there in the question and wrote these values, guys. These things is what we also have to learn. Then as we keep going, look at this. For example, in this cash flow statement question over here, add goodwill amount is given and the breakup, straight away the breakup is given over here, or a working note. Look at this, working capital changes. The working note is straight away there over here, and when you go down to the working note, you will find the working note explaining the same. So that working note cross referencing is very important for students. Then the next one which I noticed very important, this is a consolidation question where the student got 14 out of 14, and many times students do working notes first and then do balance sheet, and I keep insisting in our class, first should be balance sheet, then the notes, and then only working notes. Look at the format. First she wrote the balance sheet over here. Wherever there is working note, for example minority, working note number 7, perfect cross referencing is there. Even here total, she striked it. So what? She didn't lose the marks. You can see in this answer sheet there are a lot of strikes, guys. And then come down over here. Once the balance sheet is over, the notes have fully started over here, guys. And once the notes are over, look at the notes. It's very clean. For example, inventory. What is holding company? What is subsidiary company? Okay, adjust for unrealized profit, final amount. As simple as it can get. And then come down after the notes only, the scribbling part of working notes. Look at this, one scribble over here. If I actually have to mark in this page itself, one scribble over here. Then you have another one over here, other one over here, one more over here. So almost 4 scribbles in the page, but it looks neat. The numbers are understandable. So for sure, the marks have to be given because all answers are correct. So what are the other learnings from certified copy? I have analyzed the whole certified copy for you guys. Of course, when I share it with you, you will go through fully. The second one, which I already told, working note and note reference is very important even for the minutest calculation. The next one, accuracy of answer is most important. It doesn't matter if your handwriting is not good, presentation is little on and off, but if you notice in her answer, every answer, the proper final answer is matching with ICAI suggested answers. So very important is accuracy. Are you getting the question 100% right? 100% is it correct? That is very important. And lastly, what I understood when I spoke to her was, the thing is, keep it simple, guys. Keep it as simple as possible, your preparation, and you will automatically see good marks for you in exam. The next important thing which I wanted to share, how you can get a 90 plus or 60 plus. I'm going to give a simple strategy. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to tell you she took class of accounts from CA classroom. She took DIRA test. Now she has taken group 2 class again from CA classroom. You have to come and take this class and test, only then you will clear. No, guys. If you are a YouTube student, wherever you are studying, this thing has to apply for you. The first thing for advanced accounts, the very first thing is be clear with all ICAI study mat illustrations and practical questions, RTP and MTP questions. The next one, no selective study. If you want to get good score, study the whole syllabus, at least what is there in ICAI study mat, RTP and MTPs. And next, the most important thing which I learned with my interaction with her is learn conceptually. And this is very evident in her paper also. Only because she learned conceptually, she was able to get full marks in MCQ, 30 out of 30. And lastly, I asked her, what is the secret? Even now when she's preparing for group 2, the secret is very simple. She just answered in one word, saying, sir, we have to study. In fact, she told me now group 2 preparations are not going on that great. Maybe that's just trying to say, okay, fine, we will know after exams. But simply she told, sir, I have to study. Whenever she has doubts, she reaches out. Whenever she faces any problem in class or in the app or any lecture, she needs some changes, she will reach out. She will reach out, she will get her doubts clarified, she will proceed, she will keep studying. So the hack is very simple. We all have a lot of distractions. If you can keep it simple and study, you will easily get the marks that you have to get, guys. So I am very happy to share this with you that for me, even though I'm teaching for 7 years, this is my highest marks. I feel as a personal win because a student who has studied with me getting 93 feels very happy, guys. And lastly, in the description of this video, I will be keeping a link. If you click on this link, you can also download the PDF where she got 93 in advanced accounting. So you can run through it fully to see, okay, any few things that you can learn from that. That's about it, guys. Thank you. Bye bye. See you on another video. Keep studying. All the very best.